Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. It's Thursday, the 23rd of January. Okay, so for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who are supporters from way back, thank you. I wanted to just, first and foremost, before I start the reading, always know that I am very grateful to each and every one of you. Okay, so now, let's go kind of through the elements, yeah? I mean, we kind of know, right? We know that air moves us, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The signs of air, it's all about, aside from the thoughts, right? The thoughts that we get, aside from the knowledge, air moves us, right? When you see the birds, they fly just effortlessly because they're just going with the flow. That's the gift of air. And of course, the air that we breathe, right? And then we have fire. We have Leo, Aries, Sag. And fire ends up transforming us. How? Because we live through the passion of creativity. We are co-creators, right? So in order for us to really be happy, we need to allow the air to move us to where we need to go, but to include the passion of that fire that ends up transforming us and ends up giving us the push, right? The push, the assertiveness, okay? And then we have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And why do we need water? Well, survival, yeah. We need all the elements for survival. But the water ends up shaping us. It shapes us into who we are becoming, right? So the air moves us, the fire transforms us with passion, and the water shapes us to who we become at any given time. It's always changing. It's ever changing. Okay? And the earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is Mother Earth. What does Mother Earth do? Mother Earth heals us. Mother Earth provides, well, Mother Earth kind of encompasses the all, right? The all-encompassing energies of the earth to ground us, to heal us, to nurture us. So all the elements are very important for us to move through into becoming who we are to become, right? Okay, one more shuffle and let's start the reading. Let's see what the universe would like for us to know for today, Thursday, the 23rd of January. All right. Happy place. Let's see what's happening. Wow. All right. So we take the knowledge. This is coming out of the darkness and into the light, right? My Grim Reaper card. Okay. So we take the knowledge and we're going to use this knowledge of enlightenment. We're going to take all the knowledge. The waters are calm. We're coming out of the darkness. Some of us are still coming out of that dark night of the soul now, right? This is who we're talking to. And we're now enlightened with everything that we need to know to take us to a new level of understanding, a new place, wherever that is. Let's see where it's leading us. We're leaving the past behind and we're moving forward. And now we're going to manifest what we need, right? We need to manifest whatever it is that we have gained knowledge from. So we're going to use all the elements, obviously, to manifest, right? So as above, so below. There's the infinity, there's the Ace of Cups. What are you passionate about? You're taking the knowledge and you're using the wand to transform where you've been. So for many, this is a time of huge transformation from now what you've come out of knowing into manifesting whatever it is that you really desire to have, to be, to become, right? The spotlight's on this love, which is the giving and receiving of love. What are you now taking into your, this is like the treasure trove, right? The treasure trove. You have whatever treasures you have are within you. So utilize them. Here's your higher self saying, okay, you've been through a hard time. Now let's figure out what the next step is. Where are you going from here? Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to create for your own self, your life? What does it look like now? So you are making the decision. Are you uncertain still? Are you not sure? Well, the not sure would be more like this. This is making a decision, but maybe you're not so sure. You have a couple options. You may want to go this way or that way. That's very vague, actually, isn't it? It is. Funny, though, that here's the pentacle, right? Here it is right here. And here are 2 pentacles. So you're unsure. You're unsure which way you're going to go. Exactly. Uncertainty. It's always best to do nothing, right? We've heard that before, have we not? When you don't know what to do, do nothing. Because it's best to put a plan in place to allow you more time to lay out the groundwork. You need to lay it out. You don't want to be going in all different directions and not having some kind of semblance of a plan. You know, you need a plan. You have whatever you need, right? You have whatever you need. You've become enlightened. You've become enlightened. You know that you want to follow a path that is going to bring you much happiness. You just don't know which way to go. So do nothing. That's the ticket. Do nothing until something lights you up like a Christmas tree. Seriously, that's what I heard. You're gonna get. You may even get something in your dreams, a vision, a spirit guide coming to tell you, your higher self coming to tell you. It's been happening a lot here. Your higher self could be feasibly coming in to say, okay, this is where you should start at least something that you're passionate about, right? You've got the knowledge, but put the sword down for a minute. Put the sword down and let's talk about taking some action first. And what is, now that you've been transformed, okay, you have, right? You've been transformed. You now have the knowledge that has shaped you into the magician, right? So now you can do whatever you want, right? You're not sure, so you're not going to do anything until something just lights you up, right? So what makes you excited to get up in the morning? What brings you this burst of energy that's going to just light you up? Really, what is it going to take in terms of your happiness, your energy? You can always tell that you're on path when your energy is like, oh my God, I can't wait to get up. I can't wait to put something in place here. I'm happy. I know the direction I'm going. That's when the light bulb goes on, right? And you've known it all along. It just, you needed the vision. Because why? Because when you look back at these wands, you look back and you say, well, I've tried all these other ideas. I've tried to do everything that I could, but here's the key. Here's that last idea. Here's that last bit of passion that you have, because you might have been doing things just to say, all right, I'm just doing it to do it. I'm just making these decisions based upon my, fear of not having to do something, right? I've utilized all these wands and still coming up short. Why? Because this is the one you want. And this is about action and ideas. So all these ideas might have just not come to fruition, but this one will. So that's the one you're looking at. You're looking at this one. You're looking at this one that comes way out of the blue. You're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I should be doing. That's going to bring me this transformative, it's going to transform my whole life, because you only need one good idea. You only need one, this is like, you need to put your signature on something, right? It needs to be yours and only yours, right? So understand that when you find that, your signature, piece, idea, something that says, oh my God, yeah, of course. When it's like when we listen to music, when we hear, we hear someone singing, we're like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so, of course. It's their signature. I didn't draw a blank. I'm thinking of who I would want to use as an example. So instead of using anyone as an example because of the uncertainty that's happening right here, I decided to just say, just put your signature on it. Okay? Be your own self. This is what that is. This is who you are. That's your identity. And that is going to draw in the crowd, so to speak, right? Because you're not following the crowd. You're doing something completely different. Your passion is not the same as so-and-so down the street, right? Even if you're doing the same job as someone, right? Even if you're in the same job with someone, you're doing it differently. You're speaking differently. Your drive, your personal power, your creativity is not the same as someone else's. That's why we brainstorm, right? We brainstorm to see what is it that is going to drive this idea, right? What is this idea that you're going to get? How are you going to put your imprint on this idea? How are you going to do that? Because no one does it like you. No one. Many people will try to emulate you, but no one can speak, actively show up exactly like you. So get to work. You've got 3 really good ideas here. You have 2 here and 1 here that's really the one here. This is the one that's going to manifest right here. Why? Because you know it. You have felt it. And the idea is to put your own signature on a product, an idea, a desire that you've been waiting to do, unlike the rest. Totally different than others. It's not going to be the same as others. Why? Because it's going to be your own. And that's when people take notice. Other people are trying to emulate, but they can't, because you are an individual. It's just like anything else, It's just like relationships, ideas, it manifests into everything. Everyone is different. Everyone has air, fire, water, and earth within. But no one can be you. No one. It's a different kind of situation because you are an individual. So you're going to put your imprint on a project here that is going to manifest into something that people are going to say, oh yeah, got it. That's so-and-so's for sure. There it is. This is the transformative place where you're going to expand yourself. This is putting your signature on whatever it is that you're going to do. Whatever this is, it's going to be just yours. No one else. And no one else can emulate it. They can try, but they have failed. So don't worry about your, like, let's just say, if you want to say, for lack of a better word, your competition. There is no competition because you're an individual right here. This is you looking personally empowered with your signature all over whatever this is. All these wands. You may have, you may have tried. You may have been trying for a long time to figure something out, right? But suddenly something comes to you and says, just go with the flow. And it's just going to happen naturally. You're going to shape into and transform yourself just naturally. Let it happen. Let it move you. Let it give you that passionate feeling of the passion is going to move you. The desire is going to move you. You've got the knowledge. You know exactly what you want to do, right? You put your plans in place. This is you taking this knowledge. Look at how far you've come. Look how far you've come. Seriously. Take the knowledge and the passion and do something with it that is going to put your signature on whatever it is that wand represents for you. It's going to give you the personal power to become your own signature, your own identity. No one can take that from you. It could be a new business idea in the home. It's going to make you happy and it's going to grow by leaps and bounds. It's going to be something that really enables you to become yourself. The doors of opportunity are open right here. And now you're going to walk through this door with all the knowledge and all the passion and make something happen for your life. One more. There's no more indecision. Right? Now just let it go and let it flow. Let the air move you and let the water shape you and the fire transform you and the earth heal you. Now you have all the elements and you can move forward. Now you're balanced. All the elements are now in place. Because why? You came out of the dark night of the soul. You've learned, you've balanced, you've become. Now you're going to manifest, but not just any old idea, anything. It's going to be your signature. It's going to be people watching a business grow, watching an idea grow, watching how you put things together, how you manifest. You're going to teach others how to do that as well through the use of your communication and independence and passion for what it is you want that's going to grow and become something amazing. Beautiful. These are reversed. Hold on. Okay, so let's see if there's any other messages that the universe would like to impart upon the collective consciousness for today, the 23rd of January, 2020. Today, 23rd of January. There's your truth. What is your truth? 2020. This, for some of you, this is your signature. This is your word. Is truth. That is what you give to others. It is a rare commodity. It's rare to speak your truth. It's rare to speak your truth. Being enlightened and speaking your truth for others to understand and to get. That's a rare commodity. But it's yours and no one else's. People speak their own truth, but this is the truth that comes from the divine. Is there a difference? I believe it, there is. You decide. What is your truth? What does that mean? What is your word? What makes you say, oh my God? The guardian angel coming in, maybe in a dream. Your spirit guides. Giving you the truth and following that truth. Following your truth in order to balance your life. Yes? 2-2. 2-2. 22. Okay? 11, master number, and 22, master number. Following your passion. Exactly. Your passion and your truth are going to get you right here. Take a bow because you've come a long way. You are balanced. You are whole. Some of you may be connecting with someone to do something together. I don't feel that really. I really don't. I feel that this is all about you. Balancing yourself out. Balancing yourself. And what's the balance? What is the balance? Well, the feminine and masculine is usually the balance. But the balance is the truth. In this case, with these cards, the balance is the truth and the passion that you instill to show others the way. Some of you will be doing public speaking. Some of you, that is your truth. The truth is your passion lies in being in front and helping others to see their truth. Right? Soul to soul. Okay? That could be the answer right here in this message. For those of you who are thinking about, what am I going to do next? Okay? And it's going to bring you this foundation, this stability. And this is what you're working toward. This is your goal, so to speak. All right. The January readings are almost up. I apologize. Aquarius and Pisces they are taking longer than anticipated. It's the uploading and doing the dailies. Please bear with me, and I do appreciate your patience and understanding. Okay, I really do. February's readings will be on Vimeo. I will be sharing those on Vimeo. And I'll do a spread for all the elements for February. Okay, one card from the Ascended Masters and Archangel. And here we have hope. Here is the hope. Here is your hope for the future, for starting something new that is going to expand yourself in every way. Here's the lotus flower. Have hope and believe that this is what is going to help you. Love and accept who you are, and it's going to guide you here's the balance, right? Masculine and feminine again. Masculine and feminine balance, knowing exactly what you need to do now and going for it, right? You've been shown what you need to do. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth, right? And choose loving thoughts. Okay? Have a great day.